Hello everyone, my name is Pius Anand and I'm the founder of Car Bounty. Every year, over 4 million new cars are sold in India, and yet buying a new car is still one of the most stressful, opaque, and time consuming experience a consumer faces. You visit multiple showrooms, get different prices from different dealers, haggle along without data, and never really know if you got a fair deal or not. The dealer always know more than you do. That information gap cost Indian buyers thousands of rupees every single time. So here I am introducing Car Bounty. We have built Car Bounty to fix this problem. Car Bounty is India's first reverse auction platform for new car purchases, where dealers compete for the buyer, not the other way around. I am going to walk you through the app right now. This is the Car Bounty home screen. You see the search bar at the top, the post requirement button front and center, and different type of filters you can use to find the car you are looking for. We have used browse by fuel, browse by body type, and browse by brands, which are the most useful filters for any consumer. Suppose any user or any buyer looking to buy a car wants to know what is the best price he can get for a car. All he has to do is post a requirement. He can uh, post a requirement for a for a single car or multiple cars. But here, for the sake of the video, I am just going to show you how if the comparison of a single car works. So suppose I am looking to purchase a Maruti Brezza and I want to know what is the best rate I can get on this car. So I will just continue. I will first enter the time frame in which I am looking to buy the car. Then I want to make sure that how the pricing will be shown to me. Whether I want the insurance embedded in the car price or I want to show it separately. Then I will enter that on whom name I want to buy this car. Suppose I write it there. Enter. Then my budget, how much I can afford, and how much down payment I can make. Then my location where I want to purchase this car. And this is the summary of my choices. You can see all the things that I have selected are shown here. These are the few steps that we have made for the consumer so that the intent, his choices, his expectations can be shown to the dealers who will be participating in this live bid. And here, a small token amount is made by the user, which is completely refundable after the user submits the tax invoice or any proof that he has purchased this car. This feature makes sure that no spam or no rate hunters use this application and waste the time of the dealers also. Because we are not only thinking about the betterment of the consumer but also the dealers who faces a lot of spam calls, a lot of rate hunters who are not generally interested in buying the car. So here I will make this payment, and this is where the magic happens. You can see a live countdown timer. Dealer Dealers are bidding. The bid room, you can see a live countdown timer. Dealer bids appearing in real time, and the L1, the lowest price, highlighted at the top. The buyer sit backs and watches dealers compete. On average, our buyers are saving 42,000 rupees on a single purchase. When the buyer is ready, they simply tap the select dealer. But here is the catch: the buyer cannot need not to make the decision only on the basis of pricing. He can also choose the dealer on the basis of delivery time, the perks they are offering. As you can see here, for this dealer number one, he is providing three perks: 5-year extended warranty, free accessories kit, and free services at the dealership. As well as he is providing this car in 7 days. So we have made the app in a way that we are not forcing the user to make the selection only on the basis of pricing, but also the delivery, also the perks, also on the basis of reviews. We are not forcing him to do anything. So suppose this buyer want to go with dealer number one. So he has now two options. He can either select this bid, and he can just book this bid. So what is select this bid and instant book means? So select this bid means that the buyer wants to go to the showroom and with all the pricing that the dealer has offered, and then there he will make the deal physically. Okay. And instant book means that the buyer is confident that he is getting the best deal possible, and he want to lock in the chassis number that has been provided to the buyer. Okay. So it may sound a little bit tricky right now, but this is not very tricky. Let me show you how this works. So suppose the buyer wants to instantly book this car. So what will happen? Okay. So first of all, the buyer has to make a payment to assure the dealer that he is quite interested in buying this car. This will also make sure that the dealer freezes the chassis number of the car model the buyer has requested or is willing to purchase. Here I will just make this payment, and the payment is done. Okay. So next step is PDI, which is one of the most important feature of our application. So what is PDI? PDI is post delivery inspection. Here the car is inspected with all the features, all the exteriors, interiors, working functionality. So what happens here, that if a buyer is opting for the instant buy, we are offering PDI free of cost. Our car bonded team will go there, inspect the vehicles in all the aspects, bumper, front bumper to rear bumper, exterior, interior, engine sound, silencer, smoke coming out of the silencer, everything will be checked out, and they will now complete sorry, not complete, they will now make a PDF, a report copy that will be shared with the user, the buyer, and only after approval from the buyer the process will proceed further. So let me show you how this works. Step 2, choose PDI option. So here there are three PDI options. Virtual car bounty PDI. So this is the option where our team will go visit the showroom and make the inspection of the car. And physical PDI. So suppose a customer wants that, yeah, along with the car bounty team, he also wants to go there and check the car. So this is physical PDI. And then if the user wants to like just skip the PDI, he can also do so. But here I'm going to go with virtual car bounty PDI. So here, our team has gone to the showroom and they are making the report. They are doing the inspection and submitting the reports meanwhile. So they have now submitted it. So all the things, what is the condition, as per the car warranty team, what is the condition of the vehicle, and whether they fail or pass each inspection category or not, chassis, body paint, tires, everything will be checked out. And only if the buyer selects that I am satisfied and he wants to proceed, he will click here. So now what happens? So the PDI is complete. The buyer is assured the car he is getting is in very fine condition. So now the buyer and the dealer will come to an agreement that will make sure that all the terms of this deal are also written in a legal way. So no party, not the dealer, not the buyer, may deviate from the right path. So here, dealer will do the acceptance from his side, and the buyer will do the acceptance from this his side. They will use the OTP to sign the agreement. After the agreement has been signed, a WhatsApp group will be created. So what's the use of the WhatsApp group? So even if we like do all the things in the app, there is always a scope and need for the human interaction, to resolve any further queries, delivery dates, any concerns. So we have made sure that the buyer is getting the best deal now. So all he has to do is like ensure that, yeah, all his queries are resolved. So that's why we are making the WhatsApp group. There, our team will be there, car warranty team will be there in the group. The dealer side people also be there. The buyer will be there, and if anything happens, we are making sure that everything that goes in the app is completely transparent. So Once the group has been created, there is an option for the user to like schedule a test drive. Here he will request that he wants to request for a test drive. He will like select the time frame in which he wants the test drive to happen. This request will go to the dealer. He will either accept it, reject it, or reschedule it. But in this case, I am just making sure that yeah, test drive has been confirmed. All the details, that what things are need to be there with the buyer at the time of test drive are written here. And the buyer can also call the driver who is coming to do like show the test drive, so not show the test drive, but help the user with the test drive. So here the user will proceed with the test drive. And here we are on the last phase of our whole delivery process. So the PDI is complete. Okay, so here we are just guiding the user that what are the next step he should do. Okay, so the next step is to visit the showroom with all the documents, everything that we have already provided. Okay, and here we have also like shown the whole summary of the deal, that in how much amount or how much money he is going to purchase the car, his saving, the the every delivery time or the delivery time the dealer has promised. Okay, so this is the pending action. Okay, visit showroom for delivery. This is the address. If the user wants to apply for a car loan also, we have also made a feature where he can enter all his details, and the different loan providers will give their offers, and user can accept any of them. But I am not going to that part. So delivery timeline. Okay, so what happens here? The dealer and the buyer are sharing a lot of documents, not a lot of documents, but very important documents. So the buyer from his side has already shared his payment proof, the agreement copy, the list of perks, all has been shared to the dealer from buyer. Now the dealer also needs to share some documents that will be created from his side, that are invoice copy, or say it that insurance copy, or different type of documents are there that needs to be shared with the user also, the buyer also. So the documentation part will be filled with all the documents that the dealer will provide. Okay, so the next step is confirm delivery and claim rewards. So here uh, the buyer will get all the dates in which he can receive the car. So these dates will come from the dealer, not from the buyer, because the dealer has more idea that when he can deliver the car. We don't want to make create a conflict for either parties, because it may happen that the buyer wanted the car on Monday, but on Monday it was not possible. So we want to make sure that delivery date is coming from the dealer only, not from the buyers. He can also select, the dealer will provide multiple dates, multiple timelines in which the buyer can come. So buyer needs to just confirm the date in which he is comfortable to receive the car. So we are just assuming that he will be coming between 12th of the May, 12th to 15th May. So now what happens? The deal has been done. We have made sure that the buyer is coming to the dealership in between 3 or 4 days, and he is going to receive the car. So although our car warranty team will be in regular touch with the car dealer as well the car buyer to make sure that everything is going smoothly. Okay, and we will confirm it manually also whether the car has been bought or not. But what happens to the commitment fee that we took from the buyer? We have made a commitment that we will refund the amount. So what happens if the user confirms that yeah, we have purchased the car, and he is going to confirm the delivery, he will get the refund along with some of the perks and the vouchers that we are going to give him, as well as he will be capable of making a review of the dealer, the whole process. So once he clicks on the confirm delivery, all he has to do that whatever documents that he has received, the invoice copy or any sort of proof that yeah, he has bought the car, he needs to upload here. Okay, once the invoice has been uploaded, he will confirm delivery and claim his rewards. This is how simple it is for a car buyer to get the best deal and he needs not to be on the in the dealership or go to the dealership or the car showroom multiple times just to confirm several things of this step. He just needs to be on the app and get the delivery on the schedule that he wants to. So this is the deal flow here. Okay. Well, and one more moment. So this is just a testing application. It's not the actual application that we are building. We will be like finalizing the application within like 15 to 20 days. So this is just a beta version of it that we have like used to show the features, show the working and testing now. So other than that, the whole flow, I am going to show you few other features that are available in the application. So if the users, it is very common for the users to compare different models that are present in the market before making a decision. So if the user wants that before I like create a room and compare the rates from compare the rates of different dealers, he can also compare different cars on the basis of different features that are present in the car. So here I have made a comparison between Brezza and Creta SX. So two things can happen here. If the buyer like finds out that yeah, Brezza is better, he can like start the room for the Brezza. If he wants that Creta is but better, he can create a room for the Creta also. But if he wants that yeah, both the cars are better, I want to like now compare the cars on the price basis. He can like post the requirement for both the cars, and a room will be created where dealers from different brands, Brezza, the brand that is manufacturing Brezza, and that the company that is manufacturing the brand that is manufacturing Brezza and the brand that is manufacturing Creta, both will be competing, and all the results will be shown to the user in a single tab. He need not to like go to like two different dealership or contact 10 different dealers. Okay, he just need to like create a multiple model bid room, and all the rates will come to him. Other than that, if you can see that these are the recent purchases that he will see that how much a car is costing to a user who has like made similar rooms or bought a which will prove that the usual platforms that are present in market, I'm not going to say the names, but they are there. They are just working on a yellow page or a directory. There is no real competition, no real transparency, no efficiency. If you can see, they are just fixed rate portals. So our application is going to change that. Coming to the conclusion, Car Bounty is currently in beta, and we are going to launch it in Delhi NCR with a team of almost 10 people. We will have our people in sales, accounts, dispatch, management, as well as the most important thing, PDI. We are registered as Urban Fleet Technology Private Limited. We are headquartered in Gurugram, Haryana. Our dealer trial program offers 10 free rooms or for roughly 1 month. So no, there is no subscription. So dealers will have a fair chance to test the application before making any commitment or purchasing. So right now we are going to launch as soon as possible, and this is the beta application. Uh, in the closing, I just want to say the Indian car buyer has never had a platform that truly works for them. Car Bounty is that platform, transparent, fast, built to put the power of competition in the hands of the consumer. We are not building a product; we are changing the how India buys its next car. Thank you.